Hey, good morning, Chad. Could you tell me what you're working on today?
So we are working on this BMW. I am replacing the turbo right now, which is right up here on the side of the block. As you can see, there's quite a bit removed from this vehicle. If you look here on the ground, we had to take out some of the suspension to get this CD axle out, take the water pump, a couple brackets, the exhaust, and all of this out. They definitely do stuff this thing up in there. There's a few problems as to why we do this. One of them can be from lines like this line here. This is the oil drain bag tube that goes on the bottom of the turbo right there. You can see where the oil's coming out. So that's one problem that you can have, is leaks, which there's coolant lines up there too that can leak as well. Or the other problem that we mainly see is going to be this wastegate. And you can see all that movement and hear it. And so those are the two main problems as to why we're doing turbo replacements. So right now I'm just finishing this up, getting it out, and when we get it out we can actually show you a little closer exactly what's going on.
Awesome, thank you, Chad.
Yep.
Good morning, Chad. We're down here at Bavarian today. Now that we have this turbo out, can you tell me what you found?
Okay, so as I was mentioning before and showing you how everything that came out and mentioning what could be wrong with it, as you can see here, it's a lot better view. This wastegate comes out, and then based off of if it's trying to build turbo pressure or not. And as you can see, if I do this, if you look right here, you can see all this play, and the play we're more concerned about is this in and out play that is right here. And on startup, that can cause a rattle. It can cause a check engine light too, determining that this electric part of it does not know exactly where it is. So when this is moving in and out, this is telling the computer in the car where it actually is at the time. And when it doesn't know where it is, that's when the check engine light pops off. And that's actually what we had on this car here. The other thing to look out for on these that can be a huge concern, if you look right back in here at the back, I'm gonna move the front of the shaft, and you can see where the impeller, that blade is moving back and forth. That is, at this point, way too much wear, and that's why we're just going ahead and replacing the whole turbo instead of trying to replace the actuator and drill this out and put a new bushing in. So we're gonna get a new turbo put in and get the client back on the road.
Awesome, thank you, Chad.
Yep.